Hi, I'm Ross Gates. I'm here at Founder World with Joshua from Nurse Token.
Yes.
Josh, can you just tell me a little bit about how you came up with your idea for your company?
Sure. So Sharik Claus, the CEO, came up with it because we have a business now called Snap Nurse where we actually have 3,000 nurses and it's an Uber for nurses. So hospitals can book nurses on demand now.
Gotcha.
And we already scaled the business. So with all the hospitals that use it, our hardest issue was credentialing nurses.
Credentialing, what does that mean?
So credentialing means that nurses have to go through the same process every time they want to work somewhere. So that's like employment verification, work verification, so on and so forth. And it's like a 50+ page document that they have to fill out every time.
Gotcha. So nurses don't work at one hospital, they work at many hospitals.
Yes.
And they need background checks at all those hospitals.
Right, and they need to be verified every time they do that.
Gotcha.
No matter if they worked there before.
So how are you solving that problem with crypto?
So pretty much the crypto itself is like a reward system for the nurses so that when they're going through the credentialing process, they can be rewarded for giving their credentialing. So that way, if they're saying, hey, I did my drug screen, I did my education verification, my background check verification, you get rewarded with token for that. And it's a rewards program for nurses, and then hospitals can use the token as well to pay to access the credentials.
Gotcha. So the two-sided marketplace really is the hospitals create value from the token by, wanting nurses that they can pull at any random time.
Right.
The nurses go get verified at all these different hospitals, letting them have a bigger pool of staff that they can choose from.
Right.
And then it's an exchange, and you're facilitating that.
Right, and the value of our system is they only have to credential once. And then hospitals can get access to the same global standard of the credential packet anytime they want.
Gotcha.
When they need somebody.
So why do people trust your global credential? Are you certified in some way, or how's that process work?
So pretty much we already have a lot of adopters of Snap Nurse, and a lot of the leadership, like Cherie Claus specifically, worked as a nurse for over like 10 years. So we already have a lot of major facilities on our Snap Nurse platform, and 100% of the nurses said they hate the credentialing process, and 92% of the nurses said they love the crypto idea. They love that. So just based on our primary research, that alone, that's a community. So the community wants this.
Exactly.
So that's the base level. Now it's about the enterprise adoption. Sometimes healthcare moves slow to adopt new technology, so that's the thing that we're working through. But HIPAA is very regulatory in America. So with that system the way it is, everyone has to get credentials in a certain way. So us providing the platform for the credentials.
So when you say everyone has to get credentialed in a certain way, it's different per hospital a certain way? Or?
No, the HIPAA compliance in America is a standard.
Okay.
And the regulations exist already. So the way credentialing is done is a framework for it already. So that way, us giving a platform for the credentialing itself.
You solve one simple problem,
Yes.
You solve it for everyone.
Exactly.
So Joshua, what's your next big goal from here?
Our next big goal right now is to pretty much launch our beta and then to actually start beginning to credential nurses here in America. And at the same time, we're doing a private sale right now. So as we are, finishing our raise and also, helping to get more people engaged, the biggest thing we want people to know how important do you think a nurse is to your life?
When I need it, I want
Exactly.
them to be there.
You want them to be there. That's the whole point. So we might not need doctors and nurses all the time.
So for your sale, are you asking people not in the healthcare system to buy your token? Or you're asking hospitals and nurses to buy your token?
So right now, we're doing a private sale for accredited investors only. So pretty much the value right now is we just want to finish building our platform and focus on just getting adoption, because at the end of the day, credentialing exists and the systems that exist, and we could be first to market with our approach. So at the end of the day, doing it step by step is the value goal that we're going after right now. In the long term, having a more understanding of why nurses are important and why placing them. As nurses retire, guess what? They're going to become patients. Who's going to fill those jobs?
New nurses.
Exactly, but there's a huge shortage, and that's what we want to help solve globally.
Gotcha. Where can people learn more about it?
You can go to nursetoken.io or go to Nurse Token Group on Telegram, which is our official community, and engage with the leadership, engage with myself, and you can pretty much get everyone from that standpoint.
Awesome. Joshua, I hope to learn more about how your project's going.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.